Clarkson's Farm star Harriet Cowan to profit significantly after TV show success. Harriet Cowan has taken the world by storm after she stepped in to help Jeremy Clarkson on his diddly squat farm in the absence of his right-hand man Kaleb Cooper. Harriet Cowan has shot to fame after her appearance on Clarkson's farm, and she's now making a savvy business move to capitalize on her newfound popularity. The 24-year-old replaced English farmer Kaleb Cooper during his short break from the Amazon Prime series, and despite initial backlash from fans who were surprised by Kaleb's absence, Harriet quickly won over the audience. With her role on Jeremy Clarkson's diddly squat farm show being temporary, Harriet has taken steps to monetize her sudden rise to fame by setting up her own enterprise. She has launched a private company called Farmfluence, which was incorporated on the 1st of July, specializing in motion picture, video and television program post-production activities, with Harriet at the helm as the sole director and shareholder. PR specialist Lynn Carrot has suggested that with the right strategy, Harriet could be looking at a significant financial gain in the coming months, reports Surrey Live. Speaking to The Sun, Lynn remarked, "Harriet has around 1.2 million followers across Instagram and TikTok. If she is savvy, she could rake in £500,000 in the next 12 months. Since rising to prominence alongside the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire presenter, Harriet has also secured a new agent by joining Off Limits Entertainment, a talent agency that also assists Love Island's Chris Hughes with his television pursuits. In addition to her increasing fame and securing representation, Harriet has confirmed her collaboration with Country Moose, a sock brand specializing in cow patterns, which she will be promoting on her social media channels. Following the news that Harriet would be filling in for Kaleb, Jeremy Clarkson felt compelled to address Kaleb's unexpected absence. He detailed in a social media update at the time, "What happened is this: he went away on his speaking tour for a couple of months because he imagined that after 4 years, I'd be able to manage on my own. I didn't. I made a complete mess of everything and had to bring in a young girl called Harriet. Harriet is brilliant and looked after the fort until he got back. That is it, that's the story." Clarkson's farm staff on life working with Jeremy Clarkson. The former Top Gear host bought Diddly Squat Farm in Chadlington in 2008 and then also purchased the Farmer's Dog Pub in Astow last year. After naming both from their previous titles, he set about employing staff, with many Oxfordshire locals now working at the spots. Those who work or have worked with Mr. Clarkson at the farm have recently praised the TV star online, giving an insight into what he's like away from the cameras. One Reddit user, engaging in a discussion about working with the Top Gear star, said, "Met Jeremy, Lisa and Gerald last week whilst I was taking part in something being filmed for season 4. They're all lovely. I walked into the office where they always sit to discuss farm business on the show, and Jeremy was sitting in his chair, having a cup of tea or coffee. He was more than happy to chat, and we even ended up talking about scenes from the movie Airplane for some reason. We spoke several more times throughout the day, and he happily let me have a photo taken with him despite it being a busy schedule." Last year, a Diddly Squat staff member, who wished to remain anonymous, spoke with the Oxford Mail during a busy weekend at the farm. "I've been working here well over a year and I do enjoy it, to be honest, because you meet completely different people from all over the world and all around the UK, they previously said. Jeremy and Kaleb come up every now and then and chat with us and check that we're all right. Jeremy is just really funny, but he takes things seriously if we struggle with anything, which is nice, but he is just really funny and makes us feel comfortable." Clarkson's Farm's glam farmhand Harriet Cowan reveals she's returning to screens as she launches career away from show. Is Harriet ditching Diddly Squat for her own brand new show? Clarkson's Farm beauty Harriet Cowan confirmed that she's set to return to our screens, unveiling an exciting new career move beyond her breakout role on the Prime Video hit. The 24-year-old became an instant hit with viewers after she mucked in at Diddly Squat while Kaleb Cooper took some time away from the show. The fan favorite has now revealed she's swapping tractors for tech with the launch of her very own YouTube show, giving viewers a behind-the-scenes look at her life beyond the farm. Harriet teased her new upcoming project on Instagram, when a fan asked, "When you going to do your own show?" She answered, "YouTube going live soon." Fans are excited to see everything from countryside adventures to candid chats and a glimpse at her glamorous side away from the mud and muck. The Sun revealed that Harriet is set to rake in a huge 6-figure sum, as she sets up her own business to capitalize on her TV fame. Following her instant fame, she has set up a private company called Farmfluence, incorporated on July 1. Its nature of business is listed as motion picture, video and television program post-production activities, and Harriet is the sole director shareholder. PR expert Lynn Carrot has speculated on just how she could earn in the future. Speaking to The Sun, she told us, Harriet has around 1.2 million followers across Instagram and TikTok. If she is savvy, she could rake in £500,000 in the next 12 months. If that wasn't enough, she has also signed to top talent agency Off Limits Entertainment, which has helped lots of reality stars including Love Island hunk Chris Hughes. It was previously revealed that she had already landed a brand deal with Country Moose ahead of the show, a sock company dedicated to cow designs. Harriet also features in July's edition of Country Life magazine. In the publication, she is seen posing in a summer dress and knee-high cowgirl boots as she perches on a tractor tire. Harriet will be hoping to emulate Clarkson's farm favorite Kaleb Cooper, currently on a leave of absence from the hit show. Accounts at Companies House reveal he has banked £2.4 million so far off the back of his starring role as Jeremy Clarkson's sensible sidekick. Netting £1 million at Kaleb Cooper Productions, £1.4 million at Kaleb Cooper Construction, £76,000 at K Cooper Holdings and £28,000 at K Cooper Retail. Meanwhile, Jeremy recently clarified why Harriet was brought onto the farm as speculation mounted over Kaleb's future. He said, "What happened is this, he went away on his speaking tour for a couple of months because he imagined that after 4 years, I'd be able to manage on my own. I didn't, I made a complete mess of everything and had to bring in a young girl called Harriet. Harriet is brilliant and looked after the fort until he got back. That is it, that's the story." Fans are desperate to know if Harriet will remain on the farm when Kaleb returns and, so far, she's keeping coy, telling them, we will have to see."